there, human. I'm pretty sure you know who I am. The Decepticon Black Arachnea. So you're the one that those wretched Autobots hold dear. I don't see it really, but apparently it's enough to have Mr. Optimus and his flunkies off my back. Don't bother calling for help. No one else is going to have the pleasure of hearing you scream. Let you go? Oh, sure. I'll do just that. Over your dead body. You're staying here until those Autofodders give us the parts we need to appease Megatron. Either you sit down and behave, or I'll seal your fate right here. Look me in the eyes and tell me you're going to obey, my little fly. What's the matter with you now? What's this now? You want me to change back? Don't tell me you're afraid of an itsy little... My, what a pitiful shade of red. I can just taste the fear radiating from you. Relax. If I wanted you dead, what's left of you would have been tucked in a neat little cocoon after I ripped you apart, limb by limb. Consider yourself lucky that you're wanted alive. Not that I care what happens to you, the Autobots, the Decepticon, or anything on this accursed dirt planet. I never really cared about this whole conflict. I used to be so beautiful, but now, because of this blasted war, I got reduced into this wretched form. With organic parts mixed in with my metal. I swear, I will never stop until I have both Optimus Prime and Megatron crushed under my heel and used to feed my spawn. Unfortunately, I'm held subordinate to that irritating rat Starscream. I'd do anything to wipe that smug grin right off his face. But for now, once we get those parts back, I'll take those parts right under that egotistical overlord's optics. And once I have that power for myself, I'm getting ahead of myself. Just remember, you're just means to my goal. If you weren't so important, I'd just dispose of you myself. I just can't understand how you're a race of fragile meatbags survive in this bleak little world. And I just can't understand why Optimus and his annoying friends bother to risk their lives for some powerless primate who just can't seem to get their priorities straight in politics or wars or, say, an intergalactic invasion. It's all just a lost cause. These humans can only last for, say, 80 years tops, and throughout these 2 millennials, their pitiful weapons can't even graze my armor. What happens to you? As much as the thought disgusts me, I'm going to have to rendezvous with Starscream and dump you to him. He's going to take you to a point where those Autobots can't save you either. You're more perceptive than I thought. Yes, one of those Autobots managed to strike me. While I was trying to kidnap you in my biped form, at least. I'm going to have to bear with it for a while before I can find some spare parts. Why do you care? A technician, you say? That explains a lot. I still remember that day I left that bumblebee pest limping after I sunk my teeth into his leg. Only for him to bounce back the next day as if nothing happened. I can see why those Autobots hold you highly, and why Megatron sees you worth sparing. Don't think for a moment I'll lower my guard so you can make a futile attempt to escape. What's this? You say you wish to strike a deal with me. In exchange for your safety, you'll grant me a weapon that can cleave through the Autobots' defense grid and penetrate through the Decepticons' armor? So powerful, you couldn't even dare show it to even Mr. Optimus himself? How promising. Show me this weapon, mortal. Yes, I did in fact lug that old ugly truck you were driving in. Fine, I'll grab your toolbox. But if you move even an inch from that spot, I will have my babies feast on you. This one? The large metal box with the Autobot's tacky symbol on it? Don't bother telling me the combination. I have my ways. Your man's attempts for security are just child's play to me. These are some top-of-the-line parts. How did you get these? Well, no matter. You want to see my hands? All right. I'll let you work on them. But don't try anything funny. I have more arms to strike you down with. If this works, you may fix my leg as well. I can't wait until I see their blue energon draining down my claws. Ooh, this works quite nicely. I feel like a new Titan. I can feel an untapped power course down within my fingertips. It's making my spark quiver in anticipation. I never knew anything like this before. Now then, who to test them on? As much as I'd want to throttle the grouchy old pile of scrap, I have a score to settle with these Autobots first. Especially Optimus. A practice run on Starscream? What a wonderful idea. What's the rush with such new toys? I suppose I should offer that weasel a date worth dying for. I'm going for the night. You should probably enter that cage and lock yourself in. My children patrolling the halls aren't as picky over their meals. If this tool serves to be as powerful as you say, and I get to wipe that revolving traitor's grin clean off, I might consider bringing you food and water. I want you to get this screwed into that thick skull of yours, that this agreement might benefit you more than you think. You're going to refer to me as Your Highness until the day expires, my little fly. That's what I thought. You should get some rest. Your next nap is going to be your last if you sleep on the job, meatbag.